Kitten is back at home now. She was missing. I was telling that 7 days back she went to my house where I live and she followed me while I was leaving office. My home and office just 50 meters. It's a lane, one small lane. And 6 7 days back I saw the time I was leaving around 12 o'clock night. And she also followed me, chased me up to my home. I was living with this kitten, and in this house, right? This is a house. I used to live here. I used to be here during lockdown time. So I am working on Mind Lab, and that is the reason. Like they are all street kittens. I took them just 6 7 days when they are. It's given by neighbor's house. So I knew her well. Now she's too big now. What happened? She followed me up to my home and she went and stayed, lived at that house, my house in my bedroom for 2 days. Then she went out because generally these kittens I don't keep 24/7 at home. It is not a very kind of domestic. They are exposed to environment. Then I was not following. If they're coming out, I feel they will come back because they can recognize the home. They come back anytime because whole day they move around and do some rats and other things they catch. That is what the liberty that is given. Now, after 2 days, what had happened? She was totally missing. I asked everybody. I went to each and every house of neighbors that they have seen and with the photographs that whether you have seen this kitten. Everybody told no. Today, what had happened around 12 o'clock when I was leaving home, going to market to bring chickens and other food stuff for my home as well as for kitten. Suddenly, I saw when I'm coming out, it's far off around 30 meters away towards the market direction. Under the bus, I could see the similar kind of kitten is moving. When I told Bharat Bhai, then she, she literally from inside she came to me. I hold her and taken again back to office. Evening she was missing, like she left because this door was open. She went out and from 6 o'clock to what is the time? Close to 9:30, 3.5 hours she was missing. I thought probably what went wrong. I could hear some noise of a cat is crying. Then I went out, saw the top portion of the building. I could see this kitten was sitting there and crying. Then I took help, domestic help from somebody, one small boy. He helped me. I took her inside. This is an amazing story of kittens, and it gives me a lot of satisfaction. They are also like a baby. Sometimes they are forgetting their home. They are forgetting many things, right? They have the nature like a small boy, human kids, very same nature they are holding, and they behave also. Their activities, acts are like exactly like human being. What we do in our day-to-day basis, right? So, friends, this is a lot of things like it's a mind-boggling thing that is what is happening in the animal world. Sometimes we ignore this animal world for many reasons because we don't have time, energy to invest or to understand them. But sometimes, if you really get into the system, then you will see that there is a world of cats. They have their knowledge, wisdom, their surviving, their survival tactics, many things, right? It can open up a really a beautiful world chapters their survival because cats are living also in this mother earth for millions of years with the human or sometimes they live alone. What is the survival tactics, right? If a cat is living for 15, 20, 25 years without any kind of support, what kind of mechanism they have in nature that they can survive 15, 20 years without taking help from anybody, and they're very composed. That is what I feel. And even if you see the kitten after many days coming, it's very calm, cool, and quiet. It's a motherless, fatherless. I talk many times. The life of kitten is like a boat is just without the guidance from the top, their parents, and that is what it makes them more tougher probably for their survival mechanism. That is what I want to tell you. There are many things, many lessons that we'll need to learn from kittens, their life, and can open up many things, the survival, sustainability, how they survive, their education system, like their knowledge, right, how they learn from their mothers. I have published many videos. I have tried to introduce my new education system totally by studying them. It's a model basically. It is not I'm playing and making punching few music songs. I have given theories on the new education, how in education you need to give basic things for your survival, how mothers they are teaching and they are utilizing. That is quite interesting. Similar way, if you want to have skill development, sustainable kind of thing, we need to learn from kittens behavioral, their what they do actually in their life. Even if we can take few lessons from kittens, their survival mechanism, it can change the whole world, your education system, sustainable, the poverty line elevation. Many things I talked about, freebies concept, many Nobel laureates. One can visit my website. I have given my counter theories. Those theories are based on natural thing, natural justice, taking some idea from Charles Darwin, theory of evolution. Those are the things, my fundamental idea, and taken many reference point of 8 to 10 Nobel laureates. I talked about climate change also. If climate change, right, temperature is increasing, if global pollution has to be changed, we can have a sustainable model by using those kittens. Here I'm talking about kittens, it can be dogs or anything. We can give little shelter from whatever waste material coming from each house. If this is given to kittens rather than giving it to municipal corporation, it can change their life dynamics, and indirectly you can reduce 50% pollution load and also 50% organic load which is going to dumping station. Finally it is burning. I talked about many Nobel laureates who got Nobel Prize on climate change. I talked about Einstein is equal to mc square, how your energy mass relation, same thing can be proposed, and you can have pollution load drastically reduce. The global pollution can be reduced by 30% if you are giving good population of cat and little shelter at your outside home, a small box at corner of your like car parking zone or any society, any corner. If they are not able to get at least a small shelter for their reproduction, for because those kittens are very very nice and disciplined, each and everything they know how to use the toilet, how to use the washroom. They don't do the littering here and there. I have seen many countries how they nurture animals at their home. In India, we have to respect the animal. When we talk about the humanity, obviously, when in Hinduism, the animal part is there. Otherwise, the entire biological system, there will be a break when one point in time, if any animal is like kind of extincting, like getting extended or reducing, that will have complete cascade effect in the ecological food chain. In order to restore everything, the each animal or organism, there must be there and their survival, what as a human being, the highest civilized order in the biological food chain, we must restore, because it's our duty to do that, because we are doing the urbanization, we are doing the industrialization, They are not doing anything they have right. People talk about that tiger came to IIT campus, like no many Mumbai IIT campus, all cheetahs they come inside campus area. Actually, those are the jungles, very much in the forest range. Now you have made IIT, you have made lot of buildings. Now where those animal will go? Definitely they are going to come back. Whoever is living, it's a, the man animal conflict is very much. You can check out videos what had happened to IIT, what had happened to Bangalore many times. The cheetahs they are coming, all the wild animal coming from the reserve forest, and they are coming to city line because they want to survive, they want to food. The concept of migration is like that. Now if you replace it, a tiger or a cheetah is coming to city line, it is something like that. A person qualified or non-qualified people coming from villages, coming from small city to bigger city for their job, it is again another type of hunting for survival. See, this philosophy of survival, it's a big game at the end of the day. If we do not close, finally what had happens, if a tiger is coming, we try to catch it or kill it, release it. But in case of human, we don't say that people are coming for a job, but there is a saturation point. People tell sometime, but they are also not getting proper job. That is important. That is another question. It is not that you come from village or come from small city to bigger city that you will get job. They find out the opportunity that whatever job they can get it, because in the village and other things there is no job. That is the problem. That is what my idea of creating an India or globally give a sustainable model. That's why I'm putting my money, putting my time, putting my energy 24/7 in understanding the animal world, and finally giving a shape, a model which can define few things. I have already given my economic theory. I have given my education theory. I have given my vision of India documents. It is already there. I'm synchronizing everything. And finally, I am not a speaker. I am not a good person in terms of knowledge and understanding. But whatever limited knowledge I have, I am spending quality time with animals. I am very happy. Whole day I have worked on 26th January, various issue, 23rd January, Netaji's birthday, many issues, many videos. And I'm not mixing with people because I don't like to be in the public forum talking issues. If I have something I say through my YouTube channel, Facebook, I take this sitting in a corner, small corner, four walls with a mobile device, some animals. I try to give a sense of the qualified people to understand. Those are videos are long. It has got science, society, religion, humanity, economics, aggression. It has got thousands years of histories. It is inbuilt. If one is clearly taking any of my videos, probably they will understand it, what is the content, friends. Otherwise, those Discovery Channel, National Geography, Animal World, there are close to 15-20 channels. They are now publishing my videos. They have lakhs of followers. That includes great personalities, environmental group, many Nobel laureates are also there. I am not going to tell anybody, look, you watch my video and give your comments. I never ever do it. I never say anybody, except my few relatives who are very close, my brothers and sisters. I feel they are close to me. They are like me. They might be liking. They don't comment. Probably they see it. Even though I ask also, have you seen my video or not? It is not. I've never ever asked anybody. My family members, my daughter, my wife, they don't know anything about what about the animals and all. I'm trying to convince them. I'm trying to convince to keep some animals at our home because there are rats. My family members, they are not fond of animals for many reasons. It's not that they want to kill it, but not inside home. I'm trying to bring animals inside home so that some compassion, like that will be generated. Now I'm converting their mind. Now they're understanding. When I say this cat went to fourth floor, killed few rats, they are very happy that my exercise, what I am doing, it is not just kidding them or playing with them. There is a purpose of everything. In my car parking zone, there used to be dozens of rat and used to cut all kind of my plants, very expensive plants, rose and all those things. Now not a single rat is coming inside. That is the benefit. Whatever exercise you do it, if you are able to convince the person who is not liking, you can make them understand what you are doing. It is not the wrong thing. I every time I say that little drops of water make the mighty oceans. Like when I talk about the honesty, dignity, many other things, or charity. If charity has to be done, if charity has to be started from your home, charity begins at home only. You cannot talk about the charity excluding yourself. You cannot talk about honesty exclusive yourself. In this world, what is happening? Everybody is speaking. Everybody is speaking excluding themselves, right? Let's say I am a bad man, like no, I am advising everybody to become how to become a good man. Now, if I don't follow this philosophy in my life, what I am speaking, what is the meaning of those words? Can anybody tell me? I talked many times, many great philosophers who has written voluminous thing in their lifetime in the form of books, they have not followed their own thing in their respective life. I told them there is a contradiction over here. You are speaking something, you are giving a philosophy people to adapt it, and you are giving a philosophy what you are not adapting it. Simple example I am giving. In a democratic society, all the political leaders, they want to enjoy everything in their life without having any accountability, but contrary message what they are giving to common people, you become very honest and obedient. You should not do one, two, three, four, and we are doing it. But they don't now want to come under any bracket. They should be free. They can be criminals, murderers, everything. They have every right to preach. They have every right to become a constitutional post holding and speaking all those things. The hypocrisy, this is nothing but an hypocrisy of our democratic system or value system. Now the question is here, you have to restore the value system, that value system where morality is coming. If you are not morally correct, our constitutions makers are not correcting those things, taking corrective measures to make all kind of changes, making amendments, nothing is going to happen. I can tell you this much. What you do not practice or believe in your personal life, if you try to propagate that part, a good philosophy, that don't work, because two minds, you are giving a theory, okay, your understanding is good, but the common people, they are not writing or reading, or they don't know anything. If you feel they don't know anything, it's again foolishness. The time will come, they will come up. When it hits at the right chord, then they will realize something is wrong. Many theories become hypotheses. That is the only reason I talked about in many videos. Friends, I don't like to lengthen this video. Probably I want to conclude. I have already told what I want to convey. Thank you very much. My parents are over here. Einstein is here. Einstein is also here playing guitar. I also bought a guitar, even I don't know how to. My mother, and here Gautam Buddha, my spiritual guru, I follow him. Whatever spirit I am getting, here you can see your mind is a powerful thing. When you fill it with positive thoughts, your life will start to change. Now here it is Swami Vivekananda. Take up one idea, make
that one idea, your life, it dream of it, live on that idea, let the brain nerves, every part of your body be full of that, just leave every other idea alone. This is the success. This is Swami Vivekananda. What I can say, because I am great follower of Swami Vivekananda. Friends, thank you very much. It's my pleasure every time. I am a very small man. Please don't take me in other way that I am teaching. I am nobody. I don't teach anybody in this world. I speak in your own mind. I ask a lot of question in my mind. This is my organization. What I do, it is very much simple. Few bullets point. I don't write. I have my website. Many things. If I am zooming out, it's a climate change studies, simulation, modeling, biotechnology instrumentation, analytical instrumentation, process instrumentation, meteorological instrumentation, wireless technology, automation, PLC, SCADA, embedded system, then lot of antibodies and diagnostic kit. This is Genesis technology. My website is www.genesisindia.net.in. Friends, thank you very much. This is what it has got. It can take up a lot of societal issues. I have my 8 technologies, few of them under patenting, even though I don't believe in patenting. But if you have to do business for your survival, you need to do the patenting, because otherwise there are issues. Right? No, people are copying your technology and selling it. Friends, thank you very much. I have so many things. I have so many live animals. This freeze is full of food for kittens. Like there are many animals. There are so much chickens over here. Now it is coming out to my core area where I do all kind of activities, and the kittens also living. I leave this place around 12 o'clock. I go to my home. I prepare everything, eat and sleep. That is a very fantastic idea that I have developed. And a lot of kittens you can see outside. There are kittens are under my car parking zone. They usually come, takes this path. Dogs comes, many things they are coming inside, and that thing is going out. You can see lot of coos all are coming over here. These are all live. There is no planning. You can make a big film like blockbuster film by using such kind of real time things. Now there is Love Kush's mother will come, Sita Maya will come, their father will come, Ram will come. I told Lord Karjan, his name is a white fellow. When the night, 11 o'clock, now it is not the right time, they will come at night time. This is quite interesting for me. Every day is interesting for me. It is like living with moments, right? That is more important. There is no stage acting over here. You can see what kind of activities they are doing. I made a lot of videos on Silsila, this kitten. Like Lakshman is very afraid of everything. There he is afraid of those two small kitten. I want to make him as a nationalist. That is what I want to give him some dose. Now he is understanding. He is very afraid of many issues. Even those kittens were like Love and Kush. They are very smart. Without mother, they are coming. This fellow is going to washroom. Every day he goes to washroom. He goes 10, 12 times inside. Now he is doing his biological activities. I told you. They know each and everything. They don't use. That's why I keep open this door 24/7, so that they come inside a washroom. I just flash water. Servant comes, he flash water. That's all. So I have given them a place to live. Such a small way, I can say whatever I can do, I am doing it. It's nothing more, nothing less. I'm not taking help from anybody, NGO or anybody for that matter. In my own capacity, I am doing it, and I'm getting a lot of enlightenment and enjoyment. That is giving me a lot of spirit, courage to do something. I don't take any clap or any kind of good words. If anybody is reading or going through my videos, if they found anything is there to say, any content is there, they can put their comment. Maybe worst comment. I put this light on night time. few lights here and there. I go, I move out. They live here. Morning, I come back, offer them food, milk. I keep this window also open so that they can go out, see the world. All the windows are open. Nothing is closed over here. So I am a free thinker. They are also free. So I want to have freedom for everybody, their liberty and justice. That is what more important for me. Thank you very much. 26 January. It's a Republic Day. So whole day I have spent my time with this kitten, my family members. I prepared many things at home. My cooking skill, exercising my cooking skill. So this is also very important in life. Once again, thank you very much. Thanks everybody. Thanks Lakshman Bhai for giving me company. Bye bye.